Every time we disagree, there's a place you go to, because I drove you.
Okay, so we did a time lapse of me putting on the paint stripper, but we'll see how it turns out. I didn't record or time lapse removing the paint or sanding it, because it's kind of pointless. But I got it sanded down about as far as I'm going to take it. There's a lot of Bondo on here still that I don't want to take off, because I'm just going to have to fill it back up, so I'll just leave it. The guy who did the work on the tank did a good job welding this. I mean, it's really, he did a very good job. All I can think is there's some pinholes in here that got missed. So I'll have to, since the inside has been lined with tank liner, called that cream stuff, there's no real metal exposed. So I'm just going to fill it up with water and see where the leaks are and see if I can fix them up. If I can't, that's fine. That's fine. The whole point to this was just to spray it and see if I can do a good job spraying it with a two-stage paint, so that I can do that one at some point, because that rattle can is not going to last very long, I'm pretty sure. So, but it's late. It's Sunday night, and I've had a long day. I got to get to bed. We got company coming tomorrow, family, in-laws to be specific. I will have to, there's some dents in here that I now have to fill, and I'll have to go over it one more time with like 100 grit or maybe 120, whatever, and just to kind of smooth it out, because I only went over it with 80 grit, but the idea is just to kind of smooth it out and get any more loose paint. I think I got it pretty much all done. Did the underneath too. It looks rough, but it really is. It's really quite smooth. It's just there's a lot of the sunburst orange still on here, and it's all scuffed up. There's no reason to take it down to bare metal. You won't even see the underneath, so I'm not too concerned about that, but I think it'll turn out smooth and pretty nice. If I can lay the paint down okay and the primer down okay, I think it'll turn out quite nicely. So we'll see. Tomorrow's Monday, Memorial Day. Highly unlikely I'll get to spray it tomorrow, so I'm hoping one day during the week, and then maybe get some footage of me priming it, hitting it with the spray with the two-stage primer, and maybe 3 coats of that, sand it back a little bit, hit it with 3 coats of the lacquer, and if that all turns out well and I can get it to hold, I'll put this back on the bike. But if I can't fix the leaks, then it's just practice for using the gun. Anyway, I've rambled on enough. That's about all. So we're going to call it good for tonight anyway. So later.